Now I'm taller with heels.
I'm trying to.
Guys,
No, I'm taller than
support me.
We're supporting.
Okay, so to the audience out there, what's your name again?
My name is Fiorella.
Fiorella. And where are you from?
Fiorella.
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 Fiorella. Sounds like a princess name. Fiorella.
You know.
Okay.
I would like to think of a princess, but you know.
I'm just saying. Fiorella. Okay. So where are you from, Fiorella? I'm saying it wrong?
No, you're
Oh, okay, okay.
You're saying very like Fiorella.
Oh, I'm trying to say it with that accent, but go for it. Where are you from?
I'm from El Salvador.
El Salvador. What part of El Salvador?
The capital, San Salvador.
Now, were you born in El Salvador? Because we're here in California right now.
I know. Yeah, no. No, I was born in El Salvador. Yeah.
El Salvador?
The capital. My family, except my grandparents.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but my parents and
Okay.
me.
How do you like life there versus here? What do you say some of the differences are between people there versus California?
People are nicer over there. Like,
Okay.
for example, if you're cooking and you forgot oil, then you can just go to your neighbor and be like, hey, do you have oil? And then like,
They'll give it to you?
sorry, my friends are right there. They're making.
It's okay.
Can you?
I'll interview them too. It's all good.
No, yes.
Yeah, I'll interview them. They're just
if
happy.
Yes. If you need oil, you can just go and ask them.
Okay.
Wi-Fi password. You know, like you can be like, hey.
So you can be like, hey neighbor, I need some cooking oil and I need something, and I can just go and ask them.
No, yeah. Everyone's very nice. So
Okay.
everyone's like most people don't move houses, so like you
Okay.
kind of stay in the same house since like
Oh.
you're born and you grew up in it, so you know your neighbors, your like parents' neighbors, so everyone knows
Right.
each other. So it's like you know.
Not like the U.S. where you're 18, you usually leave. Like U.S. culture is very much like 18, get out.
Oh yeah.
Go live far away.
No, my parents would never kick me out. Like
Okay.
I mean, unless I f up, but like,
Right.
yeah, no, like most like I think Hispanic parents they just want you to stay with they just want you to stay with them as long as possible.
Right.
So like I mean, very like religious parents like they
Sure.
want you to stay with them until you get married. But
Married, right.
My parents like you know like you can stay with us like after graduating from college like you're good. You're like
Okay.
there's no rush for you to move out.
Right. That's definitely a Spanish cultural thing where like
No, yeah.
I'm half Latino, and it's very much like the family stays like this
No.
forever.
Your family is like this forever.
Yeah, like
you know, like-
you're merged. You're like one at that point.
No, I know some people that grew up with their cousins. Like,
Okay.
This is so much like. Guys, we're interviewing.
It's okay. I can
Come on.
edit.
Edit, cut. I know some people that like they grew up with their cousins.
Okay.
So like it's in my head it's like oh that sounds like so much fun, you know, like you share a room with your cousins. Like I would love to like live with my cousins when I was growing up. And,
Okay.
I mean I'm 3 out of 4 children, so we like.
Are you the oldest?
I'm the third.
You're the third. Okay.
Yeah, so like my house was full. I was share a room. At one point I had like my cousins, my aunt, my grandma. So
Sure.
it's just like fun.
Sure.
It's just fun in a sense.
Okay.
Guys,
It's okay. They're okay. It's all good. You can edit. I can edit. So,
cut.
so you're saying okay. So, how do you feel like people are? People there are friendlier in El Salvador
Oh.
versus here?
1000%. They're like, come here, love. Like, it's okay. Like, come here. Everyone calls you love. Like, mi cielo. You know,
Okay.
my sky, but like that doesn't really
Mi
translate.
cielo. Yeah, I understand. In
You know,
English, it doesn't.
yes,
I get it.
yes.
Mi cielo is like.
My
Yeah.
heart, my love.
Yeah.
Yes. Everyone is so nice.
Yeah. That makes
and
sense.
here it's more like, you know, like oh, my parents are getting old. I should probably put them in a like nursing,
Like a home.
like a nursing. Yeah.
Yeah, like a
Which
senior
is,
home.
Like, it's not bad because you know they can get the care there,
Sure.
but like it's not like in Hispanic culture it's not like common. You're stuck with your parents. You take care of them when they're old, and
Right.
yeah. So I
Yeah.
think that's, you know,
So that's a big. What is the weather like in El Salvador?
tropical. It's so cold here. Like it's cloudy.
It's good.
Maybe you can get a clip of it, but I am cold right now.
It's a little bit a little bit, not so much. So when,
You don't think that's cloudy?
that's foggy. Okay, that is
Oh,
foggy.
Sorry, foggy.
But it's
English is my second language.
fog
I
is-
meant foggy.
fog is a low cloud technically, so you're right. When it's fog, it's a cloud
Oh
that's
my God,
low.
I'm so stupid.
So technically,
yes.
it's all good. So technically,
foggy.
it is cloudy. It's just a low cloud is a fog.
Yeah, no, and even when it rains, like it rains, and then after that, like you're hotter because of like the whole like humidity.
In El Salvador?
Yeah, no, like sorry.
Yeah.
In El Salvador, when
Okay.
it rains, after it rains, you're hot because it's just like the humidity. Like, oh my god, it just rained, but like I'm still hot. Like it doesn't.
Oh,
get
so it's a
cold.
humid. So it's a humid type of rain. It's not like.
Yeah, no.
Okay, it's humid.
It's not dry like here. So.
Do you guys have seasons in El Salvador? You know, some countries don't have seasons. Like Colombia, certain parts don't have seasons. It's the same temperature year round. Kind of, sort of. What is it like?
It's like summer.
Okay.
It's Christmas. Like it doesn't rain during Christmas. It's hot. But
Summer
it's-
is Christmas? I'm confused. Christmas is in winter for most people, right?
Not most people, but the U.S. people, yes. It's like, you know, Australia. Oh gosh. Guys,
Go ahead. It's all good. Let him. It's okay. Just I can edit.
Okay. Australia, like they have summer during Christmas. So like tropical country like Central America, they have summer during Christmas. So it's like very hot, you know. Like,
Okay.
I mean, you can wear a long sleeve, but like you still be hot.
Okay.
You can wear a dress. Most people spend it at the beach. You know,
Okay.
like we do fireworks. Oh yeah, fireworks are illegal here.
In most parts, yes. Depending.
No, here, like in El Salvador, you light up a candle, you have a firework, and you throw it, and it's just like, you know.
Okay.
And I understand.
Oh, you talking about a big firework or a small firework?
It depends. Sometimes you have a lighter, you light it up, and you run, and like you wait for it.
Okay.
So, I mean, you have to be like careful. I know some people like there's a bunch of accidents.
Yeah, people here. Did you see the guy who got his hand blown off here?
No,
On the
but-
Dodger parade, he was holding it, didn't let it go, and it blew off his hand.
See, that happens a lot in El Salvador, but then as people like as someone that has grown up with their parents letting them like do it and like not like big fireworks but like kids one, you have to just be careful and like sometimes like you're like, why would you hold a big firework?
Okay.
And they don't go off right away. They go off in like a minute. So you have to just put it away.
Okay.
You run and then you like let it blow. So
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe that's just Hispanics not being careful, or I don't know. Maybe you're just used to it. But like, people here like if like people are very.
Well, the guy who blew off his hand was Hispanic, so.
Oh,
Yeah. So when you said that, I started laughing. Like,
did he not throw it?
no. So he lit the firework. It was in the Dodger parade. He held it, and I guess he thought it was just gonna like shoot out,
Okay.
and it blew off. It blew off his hand. He lost
See?
his hand.
See, some people are like.
That's why I could see why it's illegal, because if you don't know what you're doing, you can lose your hand. Literally,
I
like.
survived.
You survived? Let's see.
I survived.
All right, there we go. You survived, but other people. This guy's walking around like this now because he didn't know what he was doing.
I love kids and like adults. It happens to them.
Okay.
Hello. But like I feel like I don't know. Like you have to have a common sense to know which kind of fireworks. You know,
Right.
Sometimes my parents would just do it. Like, yes, accidents happen, but like. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying like, I don't know, I might get canceled.
Yeah, no. I get it. Makes
There's
sense.
there's a certain level of common sense where you're like, hey, like, you know, like there's called something like metralleta.
Metralleta?
Yeah, metralleta. Where it's
What does
like,
that mean, so people don't speak Spanish?
Metralleta is a, I don't know how to say it in English, but it's just got,
Okay.
and it's like long.
Okay.
You turn it on.
Okay.
And they just they put it in like for the 1st of January.
Okay.
For New Year's. So it's like depending on how long it is, the more expensive it is. But it can go on for like 2 minutes, 5 minutes. But you turn it on, and you just go boom, boom, boom.
Oh, yes.
And it's like long.
Yes.
though.
I know what you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're supposed to light it up
Right.
and then run and like cover it because it can go like. you
Yeah.
know, like I would see that, but then people don't like. Even if you turn it on, like you're supposed to still run and then wait
Sure.
like a couple of minutes. People don't do that. But
That makes
I don't know.
sense.
Guys,
Maybe.
Are you ready? It's cold.
Okay.
But
I'm sorry.
No. We got the.
Please?
Jackie. No, I can't.
She has the hiccups.
Can you
It's
take a
okay.
picture of like it looks like I'm getting interviewed?
Come on,
So do it
No,
from
from
the.
behind the camera.
From like.
Behind.
No,
Kisses.
Like right here. So I guess she wants the camera in it. So you
the
can see.
camera- with the camera?
Yeah. So you can see the whole. That way it looks like. All right, there you go.
Hey.
Oh, here, I'll let you do your.
No, you have to
Oh
do
yeah.
that.
Okay, got you. All right. Got it.
One more. There you go.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I'll send you
Bye.
the full video when it's edited, and I got your information.
Wait, I need to see the.
All right, you guys have a good night.
Christian,
Nice meeting you guys.
Christian, you did it, please.
Huh?
More like get in the center of the camera.
Sender.
Yeah, like no,
You
like
want the camera or not?
yeah, like
on
get
the
me.
top, Right there. Go muchacho.
Okay,
No,
got it.
take
Okay,
photos.
okay, got it. Got it.
I love my apartment.
Beautiful.
Christian,
Sure.
thank you, people. YouTube, subscribe, like, comment. Bye.
All right, thanks so much.
Wait,
You got it.
Yeah.